Welcome back to Crypto Mates AI. Gary here with an update for you. Do me a favor, friends. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and comment down below. It really helps with the algorithm. Now let's get into this. We're sitting at $3.03. We're trading within a range of $2.97 to $3.17. We did dip down below that $3 mark, but we did bounce right back up. Well, it looks like there will be no Bitcoin reserve. The US knows perfectly well Bitcoin is not digital gold. This explains why so many 14-year-old addresses have been activated. Many have sold and others will sell, all at the peak. They know that Bitcoin has no future. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about that. Do you think Bitcoin has a future, or will they rug pull it? XRP news today. Ripple's patent positions XRP as a swift alternative for faster cross-border transactions. Ripple's patent EP305 introduces temporary consensus networks, enabling faster XRP-based cross-border payments via dynamic validator groups. XRP functions as a neutral bridge asset, potentially replacing SWIFT by offering customizable, decentralized consensus for institutional transactions. The system allows for real-time settlements with adjustable security levels, addressing scalability challenges in sectors like CBDCs and interbank transfers, while positioning XRP as an infrastructure for global finance. Adoption depends on regulatory acceptance and institutional trust in blockchain solutions. BlackRock and Ripple just got exposed. They started tokenizing to control the market. Same assets, same timeline, same people behind it. Here's what you must know if you hold any crypto. BlackRock and Ripple are acting in sync, quietly but on a massive scale. They're launching tokenization to rewrite the financial system. Same assets, same timeline, same people, and no one's asking questions. It all started with Ripple. They tokenized U.S. bonds on XRPL. They did it through the OUSG fund, which can be bought 24/7 in token form. And here's the kicker. BlackRock owns money in this fund.
But crypto is going to play a big role. Digitization of currency, digitization of everything we're doing. I'm a big believer, and this is one thing that will change Bloomberg even. I believe we're going to be in the cutting edge of tokenizing bonds and stocks. And we have the technology now. The fact that we are now moving forward in tokenization every bond and stock is crazy. We should be moving towards that frontier. Obviously, there's winners and losers and all that, but we need to be prepared for the tokenization. And it would democratize more finance if we tokenize bonds and stocks.
Tokenization is the future of finance. They're going to tokenize everything. To make it clear, let me tell you what Ondo Finance is. It's fintech by ex-Goldman Sachs people, the one that launched OUSG. So Ripple provides the network, Ondo tokenizes, and BlackRock provides the liquidity. And that's not all. Ripple didn't just win a lawsuit against the SEC in 2023 for nothing. XRP was declared not a security and got the green light for everyone. Since then, Ripple has partnered with funds, central banks, and countries. Here is the Ripple versus SEC legal battle timeline. December 21st, 2020, U.S. sues Ripple Labs for unregistered securities offerings through XRP sales. December 28th, 2020, Coinbase delists XRP amid regulatory uncertainty. March 22nd, 2021, Judge Netburn rules that XRP has currency value and utility, unlike Bitcoin and Ether. July 13th, 2023, Ripple wins partially. XRP sold on exchanges is not a security, but institutional sales violate security laws. June 12th, 2023, unsealing of the Hinman documents reveal internal SEC debates about whether Ether is a security. July 2023, the SEC hints at appealing the case, potentially extending the legal battle. In October 2024, deadline for the SEC to file an appeal against a partial ruling in Ripple's favor. To me, it all seems like it was planned out in order to slow Ripple and XRP down to allow these banks and institutions to get ready. If they had allowed this to happen back then, none of the banks or institutions would have been able to compete. This lawsuit gave them time to prepare. Saying it for months, XRP is being wired into the global payment system right under your nose. Now PayPal joins the flow. 300 plus Ripple net banks, $3 trillion in liquidity, 650 million users. Instant settlement, 90% lower fees. Don't wait till you're priced out. And Bitcoin and Ethereum to be excluded from EU crypto regulations. A speech from the Central Bank of Ireland confirms it will not cover all crypto assets, with some of the most well-known crypto assets, such as Bitcoin and Ether, not within the scope of the regulation given they have no identifiable issuer. Bitcoin and Ethereum will not be compliant with MiCA regulations because they lack an identifiable issuer. And Protocol 23, hidden upgrade for Stellar's takeover. They won't tell you this, but on August 26, 2025, Stellar mainnet vote could change everything. 8 silent code upgrades, 1 public-facing agenda, efficiency. But the real game, infrastructure control. Here's what they're not telling you. Let's start with the basics. Protocol 23, 8 caps, core advancement proposals bundled into one seismic update. But here's the kicker. Every single one is designed to make Stellar the most institutional asset tokenization ready network on Earth. It's not a protocol, it's a financial Trojan horse. Here's what's inside of Protocol 23. Cap 51, Contract Controlled Account Delegation, bridges on-chain smart contract logic with wallet-level access. Cap 52, bumps for smart contract deploys, tailored for massive institutional deployment. If you're building stablecoins, RWAs, or tokenized funds, this lets you run them cheaper and safer. The others. Cap 54, contract refunds for unused gas, key for enterprise cost optimization. Cap 56, WASM memory tweaks for Soroban, efficiency upgrades for smart contracts. Cap 60, remove precompiled contract ambiguities, legal clarity baked into protocol. And who needs this? Answer: banks, asset managers, and government-backed tokens. These upgrades don't target retail. They perfectly line with ISO 222, stablecoin regulation, RW token standards, and Fedwire July upgrade. Why now? Because they're laying the rails under everyone's nose, and Stellar is front-running every other chain, even Ethereum. Think this is random? Ask yourself why. PayPal is launching PiUSD on Stellar. Franklin Templeton already deployed tokenized funds. MoneyGram is still expanding cash to crypto using XLM, and Stripe payouts run on Stellar. DTCC patents reference Stellar cross-chain liquidity. Protocol 23 is the software back end of this revolution. While everyone else is distracted, Ripple is failing to launch RLUSD. XRP is being turned into a sidechain validator graveyard. Ethereum is choking on gas, and Solana is too volatile for regulated money. Meanwhile, XLM is getting ready for the institutional switch flip, and it starts on August 26, 2025. And this Ripple and XRP stuff is pretty much the only stuff I do not agree with in this post. Remember, every tokenized fund, every payment, every smart contract deployed will require fees, will require execution, will require a network. Stellar is a network, XLM is the fuel, and Protocol 23 is the silent code base that makes it all possible. This Protocol 23 will be actually really good for XLM. I'm sure this will pass when the vote is taken, but I still don't think XLM, XRP, HBAR, XDC, all these tokens are going to be fighting each other. The interoperability is there. It's going to be used. They're not going to be fighting each other. And the US government just made it crystal clear. It's not looking for digital gold. It's looking for digital plumbing. The latest White House report puts cross-border payments innovation at the top of the agenda. Ripple fits that bill perfectly. XRP enables it, RLUSD bridges it, and ODL scales it. The future will favor what's regulatable, scalable, and US aligned. Ripple is all three. This isn't just bullish, it's strategic positioning for XRP. That's what I have for you folks. Until next time, stay savvy, stay stacking, and I'll catch you in the next one. If you enjoyed this, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and comment down below. And if you want more crypto deep dives, check out our videos right here on Crypto Meets AI. Thank you for watching. Remember to always do your own research. This is not financial advice.